What's going on, you guys? Total Hero. I'm at the screening room and I am premiering my own Xenoids Prime's film, the Tucson Multiverse Mystery. It is gonna be lit.
Hi, camera.
Hi to the camera.
Oh, so, all right. Hi, camera. Sweet.
It's not really for like professional networking. It's for you to hang out and then usually go out with your drinks after. Or you could just.
Now I see where my Jesus. Okay, cool. All right, who is ready? Me and my director Xenoid Prime on YouTube. We've been writing this sequel, and you're the first people to see it full. Let's start this thing. So how was that? If any actors or anyone want to come up, you can to answer questions.
I'll go for it. Let's do it. Yeah, come on in. Come on, Toto, let's talk about it. Toto, I got some questions.
All right.
Let's do it. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Is there any other cast here? You want to come up? Sure. I'll come up. Come on. All right, Toto. All right. Is there any questions you have for your cast or crew to the audience?
What did you all think? Basically.
All right. Let's start off. But do you want to see if you can pick anyone out of the audience for questions?
Yeah, sure. Who has questions?
Yeah.
This question is for Clint.
Okay.
So, Clint, what was it like working? I mean, like, this is your first time working with Toto, right?
No, it's not actually.
Oh.
This is the first time I think I've done a film with Toto that we premiered that isn't at the Loft. But this is definitely the first one where I've been an assistant director on it and not just a cinematographer.
And how was that?
It was incredible. I mean, he's an auteur of his work, and I think that he's a very creative person. He's a very easy to work with, and he's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Any questions for anyone else?
Yeah. Any questions for the villains or the guy who got killed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you guys have acting experience before you did this?
So I've been in a couple short films around the Tucson region, so I have some experience. But obviously, I thank Toto for giving me more experience. It's not that hard to know how to die on screen, I guess is the point. But yeah, so
Well, for me, I definitely had a couple experience from when I went to LA. I decided to work with Adrian Almonte from Sweet Life and Zack and Cody. So he got the opportunity to teach me how to do improvise and everything. But this is actually with Toto. This was actually my first actually film starting. So yeah.
So I got another question for you.
All right, shoot.
Do you think that this is like your most complex film you've put together?
A very busy one, yeah.
Very.
I'm started in the superhero one, and it's going to be connected to this somehow.
Is there anything you want to tease about the superhero film?
There's a villain named Dr. Clawwoman.
Okay.
And other superheroes as well.
All right.
Mhm.
So when is that going to be coming out, you think?
2025, but I'm not quite sure yet.
Okay. Any more questions?
So what inspired you to take this to the multiverse? Because I know the first one, was just like a murder mystery, but what inspired you to take it to the multiverse this time?
Gosh, I wanted to do the multiverse one because the multiverse, I just like to watch like sci-fi stuff like Arrowverse or any shows that deal with multiverse. And I'm like, I can do this.
Did you envision all of the films connected, or did you, when you made the first film, was that sort of it, or as you were filming, did they start getting connected in your mind?
Kind of as I was filming. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Give it up for Toto and his wonderful cast as well.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Toto, it was very much a pleasure. It was a lot of fun, man.
Thank you.
It's been about a year since I seen your first, the first time I seen you at the Loft, First Friday Shorts, and it's been a pleasure, man.
Thank you.
Good job, Toto.
I'm Z, which is my nickname. I know some people know my real name, but of course, obviously, my real name is Luis Martinez. I go by Z. I'm a filmmaker, stop motion animator, photographer, and I am known for co-writing Toto on the Tucson Multiverse Mystery, composer, and actor, as well as executive producer and stop motion animator for the Lego scene. So when I watched the film, when it premiered, it was pretty good. It picks up where like the first movie left off, even though it takes more on the science fiction aspect of it with multiverse and all that stuff that came into the mix of mystery. And for my character is all right. No, I'm joking. Pretty cool. Had an interesting character arc along with Toto, even though Toto has more screen time. And yeah. And my favorite part about the movie is I'd say the Lego scene, because even though Toto and I did these Lego animation part of it, but there's some. Can I explain the continuity error?
Yeah, sure.
So the continuity error is for the mech suit, I was gonna bring my minifigure that comes with them. I fucking forgot it because I thought it's gonna be like a machine that's gonna be like all controlled by the scientist, but no. I forgot to bring the minifigure with me at the time when we were filming. And yeah, that's one of those continuity errors.
And what are you looking forward for the future? And yeah.
What I'm looking for the future is I want to do go into the more aspect of animation in terms of filmmaking.
Nice.
And I also want to do my science fiction movie that I've already worked on, a script with Bryce, which I don't want to give away and talk about it and all that shit because of spoilers.
Gotcha. And thank you for your time.
Mm-hmm. Also, if you guys want to go check out my channel, the link will be in the description down below. And if you guys want to check out Nerd Shack Films and Smooth Turtles' channel, the link will be in the description down below as well. So, yeah.
So, I'm Bryce Morales. I played Stuart in Multiverse Mystery, and character was in roughly, and then I was, and then when I saw it, it was really good. I actually thought it came out good. I thought my scenes came out good too. And and there's like a lot of good parts of this movie. Like I liked all the multiverse hopping, like we were 2D and then we were Lego characters and all that stuff. And then everybody who acted in it did really good too. And I'm hoping for the future that I can probably act more in different projects too, and then get to meet new people on the way too, and hopefully get an acting career started or something like that.
And thank you.
You're welcome. And check my channel out, Smooth Turtles, and check out Nerd Shack Films, and check out Xenoid Prime's channel. Yeah, subscribe to all three.
Just like my channel trailer, I just sit down. Guys, if you don't know me, I'm the director of this film. Well, another director of this film, and also another writer of this film. If I'm really thankful people showed up to the premiere. I'm really thankful on that. We did have a lot of people in that premiere. I think partially is because I'm not really good at promoting very well. I need to get used to promoting. That is one big thing I need to get used to. I need to be like, yo, people, come to the premiere. Yeah, because I remember in like February or before then, I remember I put it the Vampire Who Loves trailer at, gosh, the trailer, like, I posted it a lot, like I did with this one. I don't know. Sometimes things happen with independent premieres, I want to say. Yeah. But that's I want to say there on that subject. Well, making it, I wanted to make a sequel to the Tucson Murder Mystery like for a while, but I also wanted it to like create like a multiverse story, because I always wanted to tell like a multiverse story in some way of one of my projects. And when I asked Xenoid Prime for help on this project, I was like, hey, want to do a multiverse story? Instead of like a whole mystery story like I do the first film. And he agreed. And we got writing it. And then we had a lot of fun of making it. There will be behind the scenes footage off of that for show. And yeah, we got like Smooth Turtles in it. I'm just glad like we got a lot of casting to the second one, and the second one, in my opinion, it's better than the first one. I mean, okay, I know the first one has 1,000 views on YouTube right now, but compare this film to the first one, the second one is better because good color grading. Well, okay, medium color grading, I would say. I'm not like top notch, but I would say like medium color grading, like good-ish audios, I'll have to say, and also like good story as well. And the first one, terrible color grading, but good story, but terrible color grading, terrible audio issues. Uh, th- that's for sure. And yeah, I just love the second one. When the second one premiered, well, before it premiered, I was like, it gotta have a guest star where I was like drawing 2D animation. I was like, this thing gotta have a guest star. Sorry, camera died out. I have 64 gigabytes on the SD card on this Sony camera. Anyway, when I was doing the Tuesday animation, I was like, this movie gotta have guest stars. So I was thinking of YouTubers, and I was just looking up YouTubers on the app Cameo, and I found Creekcraft has these many followers on her socials, and I was like, he might be good for it. Who knows? So I just requested a cameo for him, and voila, got a quick Creekcraft cameo. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I recommend go watching it. My favorite parts, if I have to say, will have to be the Lego fight scene, because I did the music on that Lego fight scene. And then the other scenes I would have to say is my favorite would have to be the ending scene, like this final battle. Yeah, those are my two favorite scenes. Then, what I'm looking forward to, like, if you guys haven't seen it, there's like a secret ending. I'm just gonna say that, but I'm just looking forward for the future of this franchise. Of the cinematic universe. I don't know what to call it real quick, because it does have the vampire who loves in the cinematic universe. I'll think of a title of it. But right now I don't have a title for it. Maybe the total cinematic universe. I don't know, just off the top of my head. But if you haven't seen it, link will be down in the description as always. And I just want to say thank you again for everyone who made this film possible. I really appreciate it. Xeno Prime Z really appreciates it as well. That's basically all I have. So if you're on YouTube or at the loft watching this, depending on how long this video will be, smack the like button. Smack the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Whoosh.